Hello everyone, welcome back to the Angular Lab project. In this video, we will design our CURD operation related to the student lists. So for that, let's go to the Visual Studio Code, and in this Visual Studio Code, like in the previous video, we have designed this student detail and respective services we have created. Now in this video, what we will do, in the student list, we will populate all the data. So for that one, let's go to the Visual Studio Code, and inside this student list component, let's click on this populate form. And what is the meaning of the populate form is like when I click on any record, the respective record data should populate to the respective control. So for that one, what we have to write, so here this dot service dot form data, and inside this form data, what I am going to do, object dot assign, and inside this one what I am going to assign is like whatever the variable we are taking as a PD. So this value I am going to assign inside this one. So here we have to use the brackets. So let's use the bracket here. So in this way we are assigning the data, and we know we are playing with the services form data. So basically this services form data is this, and through that we are assigning the value inside the student list. So let's go back here, and now I am going to define on delete data. So here first of all what I will check one confirm message, and inside this confirm message what I am writing like are you want to delete the record. So are you sure to delete the record? So one confirmation message we have to give. So are you sure to delete the record? And after this message confirmation, now next what we have to do here, if he say okay, then we have to call the services delete method. So delete method, and inside this one we have to pass this student ID, and then after passing the student ID, what we have to do, we have to so this is the student ID, and after that one what we have to do, this method we have to call using the subscribe method. So let's see, here subscribe method is not coming, so go to that method. So here we have problem with this one, we kept it this bracket here. So let's copy. Now let's write the subscribe, and after that what we have to do, once it will be deleted, so here what we have to write, student record, and using the lambda expression what we have to do, this dot services dot what we have to do, we have to refresh the list, and after refreshing what we can say, we can alert a message like record deleted. So record deleted message we can populate, and after that one what we can do, we can put comma, and after this one we can put error, and this one we can console, so for identifying console dot log, and inside this one we can take this error, so that we can take inside this error. So that we have to take not here. So where we have to kept it, we have to keep it after this comma. So let's put it here. Now let's save the record, and so related delete record and everything we have written here. Now next what we will do, let's now when we land to this page, we have to take all the data. So first of all what we have to do here, we have to refresh all the record. So this dot services dot refresh list, because we have to take all the data, and in refresh list we are taking all the data. So let's go here. Now let's refresh this screen and see what. So now it's compiled successfully. Let's go to the browser and let's refresh. So still we are not looking any information, and even we are not getting an error. So let's go to the code, and here let's see the services. So basically, like, the issue why we are getting this one, we are having the get method and it is not calling to API at a point the same time. So we have to call it through the like promises. So for that one, what we have to do, I will comment this one, like I will rename this one, and now I will change through another method, like that is refresh list. So through that promises I am doing this one, and how I pass the header is with the request. Now let's save this record and go to the our UI, and now we are getting the record which we are having here, like Munish, Bangalore, and this one. Let's see in the database, verify how many record we are having. So we are having one record only. Now if I will click on this one, we can see like it is populating the data, and instead of Bangalore, if I will put as a India, and if I will submit this record, and after like report updated successfully, and we can see like it is updating properly here, and even if I will go, and we can see like it is updating, but we are seeing like here it is not loading the the data. So for that one, like let's go to the student list, and here what we have to do, I think we are not taking properly. Let's save this record and go here, and now we are looking the DOB data. So in that way it is populating properly and it is submitting. So it is submitted. Now if I want to put any other record as a like 0405 and M, and if I will submit, okay, and we are looking the respective record. So in that way it is working, we are doing all the CURD operation here. So that's it for this video. Thank you.